Hello friends, welcome to our channel Simply Mathematical. Today in this video, let us do the problem number 13th, 14th, 15th and 16th of the exercise 1.1 of the chapter 1, that is relations and functions from standard 12th. Okay. 13th problem is, show that the relation R defined in the set A of all polygons as R equal to the set P1, P2 such that P1 and P2 have same number of sides is an equivalence relation. What is the set of elements in A related to the right angle triangle T with sides 3, 4 and 5? First we have to prove that this relation R is an equivalence relation. You are given the set A as the set of all polygons. The set R is equal to the set of all P1, P2 such that P1 and P2 have same number of sides. First we will prove that R is reflexive. So let P1 belong to the set A. That means P1 is a polygon. It is obvious that P1 and P1 have same number of sides. Therefore, P1, P1 will belong to the set R. This is for all polygons P1 belonging to the set A. Therefore, since P1, P1 belongs to the R for all P1 belonging to the set A, R is reflexive. Now we will prove that R is symmetric. So let P1, P2 belong to the set R, where P1 and P2 belong to the set A. Since P1, P2 belong to the set R, that is P1 and P2 have same number of sides. Now we can say that P2 and P1 have same number of sides. Why? Because it is just writing the polygons in different order. P2 and P1 have same number of sides. That is P2, P1 belong to the set R for P1, P2 belonging to the set A. Therefore, R is symmetric. Now we will prove that R is transitive. So let P1, P2 belong to the set R and P2, P3 belong to the set R, where P1, P2, P3 belong to the set A. Since P1, P2 belong to the set R, that is P1 and P2 have same number of sides, and since P2, P3 belong to the set R, P2 and P3 have same number of sides. Now if we take the number of sides in P1 as A, number of sides in P2 as B, and number of sides in P3 as C, then what you will get is, since P1 and P2 have same number of sides, you will get A equal to B, and again since P2 and P3 have same number of sides, you will get B equal to C. So this will imply that A is equal to C. Since A is equal to B and B is equal to C, you get A equal to C. That is, P1 and P3 have same number of sides. Therefore, P1, P3 belong to the set R. So what you have got is, if you take P1, P2 belong to R and P2, P3 belong to R, implies that P1, P3 belong to R. Therefore, R is transitive. Since R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, therefore R is an equivalence relation. That was the problem number 13. Now let us go to the problem number 14. Let L be the set of all lines in xy plane and R be the relation in L, defined as R equal to the set of all ordered pairs L1, L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. Show that R is an equivalence relation. Find the set of all lines related to the line y equal to 2x plus 4. You have the set L equal to the set of lines in the xy plane. Relation R is given to be set of all L1, L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. We have to prove that this relation R is an equivalence relation. First we will show that R is reflexive. Let L1 belong to the set L. Now you know that every line is parallel to itself. So this line L1 will be parallel to itself. L1 is parallel to itself, that is L1 is parallel to L1. Therefore L1 comma L1 belongs to the set R for all L1 belonging to the set L. Therefore R is reflexive. Now we will prove that R is symmetric. Let L1 comma L2 belong to the set R. L1 L2 belong to the set A. Since L1 comma L2 belong to the set R, that is L1 is parallel to L2. If you take a line L1 parallel to line L2, you can see that this line L2 is also parallel to the line L1. So that is L2 is parallel to L1. Therefore L2 comma L1 belong to the set R. For L1 comma L2 belonging to the set A. So you had taken L1 comma L2 belong to the set R, implies that L2 comma L1 belong to the set R. So therefore R is symmetric. Now we will prove that R is transitive. Let L1 comma L2 belong to the set R and L2 comma L3 belong to the set R. L1, L2, L3 all belong to the set A. L. That is L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3. So if you have one line L1 which is parallel to another line L2 and L2 is parallel to the line L3, then you can see that the line L1 will be parallel to the line L3. So that is L1 is parallel to L3. Therefore L1 comma L3 belong to the set R. Therefore what you have got is L1 comma L2 belong to the set R and L2 comma L3 belong to the set R, implies that L1 comma L3 belongs to the set R. So therefore R is transitive. Since R is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, therefore R is an equivalence relation. Now let us go to the second part of the problem, 14th. Find the set of all lines related to the line y equal to 2x plus 4. You have a line y equal to 2x plus 4. You have to find all the lines which are related to this line y equal to 2x plus 4. The relation R is nothing but L1 comma L2 such that L1 and L2 are parallel. So if you take this line as L1, then we have to find all the lines L2 which are parallel to this line L1. So if you take all the lines which are parallel to the line L1, You know that the equation of the lines will be y equal to 2x plus c, where c is a constant c belongs to the real numbers. So therefore the set of lines related to y equal to 2x plus 4 are y equal to 2x plus c, where c belongs to the real numbers. That was the problem number 14th. Now let us go to the problem number 15th. Let R be the relation in the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by R equal to set of all ordered pairs 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, okay, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Choose the correct answer. You are given the set 1, 2, 3, 4 and a relation on the set as 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, then 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. The options given are these. R is reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. R is symmetric and transitive but not reflexive. R is an equivalence relation. We have to check whether the relation R is reflexive, symmetric or transitive one by one, and then we will get the correct option. First let us check whether the relation R is reflexive. You can see that 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4 and 3, 3 belong to the set R. There are 4 elements here which are 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see that all the elements of the type A, A belongs to the set R. So therefore R is reflexive. Since A, A belongs to the set R, for all A belonging to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, therefore R is reflexive. Now we will check whether the relation R is symmetric. You can see that 1, 2 belongs to the set R, but 2, 1 doesn't belong to the set R. So R is not symmetric. Since 1, 2 belong to the set R, but 2, 1 doesn't belong to the set R, therefore R is symmetric. Now we will check whether the relation R is transitive. So if you take elements 1, 2 belonging to the set R and 2, 2 belonging to the set R, then this implies that 1, 2 is in the set R. So we have taken two elements in this way. We got that the element 1, 2 belongs to the set R. We have to check all such elements. Now we will take 1, 1 and 1, 2. 1, 1 belong to the set R and 1, 2 belongs to the set R, implies 1, 2 belongs to the set R. Then we will take these two elements 1, 3 and 3, 3. 1, 3 belongs to the set R and 3, 3 belongs to the set R, implies 1, 3 belongs to the set R. Here it is. So let us take more elements. Now we will take 1, 3 and 3, 2. 1, 3 belongs to the set R and 3, 2 belongs to the set R, implies that 1, 2 belongs to the set R. Three, 2 belongs to the set R and 2, 2 belongs to the set R, implies 3, 2 belongs to the set R. We have checked all the possible elements, so therefore we get that R is transitive relation. So we got that R is reflexive, R is not symmetric, R is transitive. So therefore R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. So therefore the option B is correct answer. That was the problem number 15th. Now let us go to the problem number 16th. Let R be the relation in the set N given by R equal to the set of all ordered pairs A, B such that A is equal to B minus 2, B is greater than 6. Choose the correct answer. You are given these four options. You are given the set script n, that is the set of natural numbers. The relation R is given to be a comma b such that a is equal to b minus 2, b greater than 6. Now we will find these elements a comma b which satisfies this condition. B is greater than 6, so let us take first b equal to 7. You will get a equal to 7 minus 2, which is equal to 5. So the element 5 comma 7 will belong to R. Then we will take b equal to 8. So a we will get it as 8 minus 2, which is equal to 6. So the element 6 comma 8 will belong to the set R. Okay. This is the option which is there here. That is the option C. So therefore C is the correct answer. That was the problem number 16. That's it in the video, guys. If you have liked my video, then please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.